The air was thick with tension at Target Field. It was April 23, 2025. The Minnesota Twins had lost 3 straight. They needed a win, badly. Facing their division rivals, the Chicago White Sox, the Twins clung to a slim 4-2 lead. As the bottom of the 9th inning unfolded, the anxiety in the stands was palpable. Every pitch, every swing carried the weight of desperation. The Twins' closer, Joan Duran, was on the mound. He was trying to shut the door on the White Sox. 2 outs, a runner on first. The game hung in the balance. Then, White Sox left fielder Andrew Benintendi stepped into the batter's box. The crowd erupted in a mix of cheers and jeers. Benintendi represented the tying run. The game rested on this at-bat. Duran and Benintendi battled. The count was full. The tension was almost unbearable. Duran delivered the pitch, a 98 mph fastball. Benintendi swung with all his might. The crack of the bat echoed through the stadium. The ball soared high and deep into the night sky. It was heading towards the right center field gap. In right center field, Byron Buxton took off. He knew instantly this ball was trouble. 78 feet stretched out before him, a sprint against time. Buxton's legs churned, eating up the ground with incredible speed. He was a blur of motion, his eyes laser-focused on the descending ball. 4 seconds. An eternity in baseball. Buxton was running out of real estate. The warning track was approaching fast. He needed to time his leap perfectly. One wrong step and the ball would sail over his head. With a burst of adrenaline, Buxton launched himself into the air. His body stretched out horizontally parallel to the ground. His glove, outstretched, reached for the impossible. For a split second, time seemed to stand still. The crowd held its breath. Then, a collective gasp. Buxton's glove flashed. The ball disappeared into its leather depths. He hit the ground hard, but he held on. The catch was improbable. A miracle in the outfield grass. As Buxton lay on the ground, a wave of stunned silence washed over the stadium. Then, the roar. The crowd erupted in a deafening cacophony of cheers. Buxton's teammates came sprinting towards him from the dugout and the infield. They mobbed him, their excitement spilling over. Duran, his face etched with relief and gratitude, ran towards Buxton and embraced him. This wasn't just a game-winning catch, it was a statement, a testament to Buxton's extraordinary talent. It was the type of catch that would be replayed for years to come. "I don't know how he did it," said Deshaun Kiersey Jr., the Twins' second baseman, after the game. "That was one of the most incredible catches I've ever seen." Buxton, ever the humble superstar, simply smiled and said, "I just try to make every play I can. This one felt pretty good." The catch was a defining moment for Buxton and the Twins. It snapped their losing streak. It lifted the spirits of a team that had been struggling to find its footing. But more importantly, it reminded everyone why Byron Buxton is one of the most electrifying players in the game. His speed, his athleticism, his sheer determination. On that night, it all culminated in a single, unforgettable moment of brilliance. A catch for the ages.